In this video, you'll learn how to resolve the Claude Code 411 unauthorized error. This error typically indicates that your request to the Claude Code API has been rejected. Understanding the common causes of this error is the first step toward finding a solution. A 401 authorized error can occur for several reasons. It may be due to an invalid API key, a missing authorizing header, extra spaces or invisible characters in the key, or using an expired key. Identifying the specific reason for the error is crucial in resolving the issue. To begin troubleshooting, log into your Claude Code account. Once you are on the main dashboard, navigate to the section labeled API keys and select list keys. Here, you will be able to see the API keys associated with your account. Confirm that the key you are using is active and not expired. When copying the key, it is important to ensure that there are no spaces before or after it. For example, if you were using PowerShell, you can set your API key with the following command: $mv aljo aki underscore AKI underscore key equals scare XYZ 123 your AP. To check for any accidental spaces, you can echo the variable by typing echo $end score API underscore key. The single quotes in this command will help you identify any undented spaces in the outputs. Next, you will want to test the key locally using PowerShell. Start by creating a headers variable that includes your API key. Set the authorization header to beradoa nvef cloudo underscore API underscore key and ensure the content type is set to application/JSON. Then create a body variable that specifies the model, prompt, and max tokens. Use the invoke rest method command to send a request to the Claude Code API endpoint. If the response returns a 401 error again, this indicates that the key is either incorrect or inactive. If the request is successful, the issue may lie elsewhere, such as in the headers or environment variable used in your application. Make sure your scripts or applications use the exact format for the authorization header, which should be authorization berea yawa API key. If you suspect that your API key is old or may be corrupted, you can refresh or regenerate it. Navigate back to Claude Code, select API keys, and click on Generate New Key. After generating a new key, update your environment variable accordingly. Test the new key again using the PowerShell command provided earlier. Lastly, consider checking for any network or proxy issues. Some corporate networks or VPNs may strip headers from requests, leading to a 401 error. If you encounter issues, try running the test from a different network or temporarily disable your VPN. Additionally, ensure that you're sending requests to the correct model and endpoint, which is https://ape.ka/v1/complete.